Hey, Pat.
Hey, Buck.
You know what I really worked on last time? Monotone voice. How did I do?
More better.
Outstanding. I'm really happy to be here today, Pat. This is great. We're here on the second day of the Yule with Jake from Mantis. Got it right this time. Right? You proud of me? Say you're proud of me. Say it. Okay. All right. Hey, we're going to be talking about the Blackbeard system here for the M4 or AR-15 series of weapons. Okay. All right. Take it away, buddy.
Cool. Yeah. Hit it right on the head. The Blackbeard is a dry fire only.
I just want to say that I feel put out a little bit by the name of your system, but that's okay.
Why?
Because it could have been a Whitebeard.
Yeah.
It could have been Whitebeard, yeah.
Call it Graybeard instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where the pirate themed name came from, but we're rolling with it.
Pirates and bugs, baby. There you got it.
Yeah. This is a drop-in kit for AR M4 and some other models. We've released AR-10, MCX, SCAR. We've got all those. AK will be out soon, MP5. So trigger reset systems. It's a 2-second swap out. So you just got to pull your charging handle bolt out. Ours is one piece that slides right in. Keep this garbage out of the way so we get rid of all the clinking and clanking. Drops right in. Lock those receivers up. Throw this mag in there just like you normally would. You could hear that calibration there. Rotate to fire and start squeezing. Same weight break reset that you would get out of your actual weapon. So because it's electronic, it's incredibly consistent. That way, if you're, some of those gas systems kind of peter out after 20 shots, things like that. So consistent reset every time, your furniture, your optics, your trigger group, true to spec, it's your gun. We want you training with your gun. That's the whole point here. So
what was the rotate to fire?
Yeah, just take it off safe and you can start squeezing.
Oh, you don't mean like that did anything inside the gun?
No.
Rotate the safety to fire. Gotcha. Track it.
That's
track it. Very, very cool.
We got that from all the drill sergeants out on the range.
Okay. All right.
Rotate your selector. So all it is in there is just this motor run piston that sits right on top of the hammer. So every time that hammer releases, piston forces it back into place, just like the sear would.
Wow.
So it is full spec weight and reset for you. Like the X10, there's a sensor built into the bottom of this mag. So I'll drop this mag and I'll show you some nifty things that the Blackbeard's got on it. We just hit our Bluetooth button here, just like that. You can see it linking up. We'll hit connect to Bluetooth on the old app here. Connect up. There it's scanned and connected. And it moved all the settings right over to Blackbeard for us. And this I like to show for Blackbeard specifically is the dynamics here. So I'll open this up. It's gonna ask to calibrate that magazine. So we're gonna set it down for a second. Accelerometer and gyroscope are locked in, so we're good to go here. We'll put our mag back in our rifle. And what we're gonna do on this one is we'll start the drill up. It's gonna have me get ready here. And as soon as this buzzer goes off, I'm gonna pick a couple targets. There. So you can see how it's transitioning between targets on that setup. What this one's gonna show us is instead of our fundamentals here, it's gonna look at how efficiently we were transitioning between targets. So we'll come over here to our motion screen. We'll go back to my first shot. And here we can see me coming from, oops, that was the wrong button, sorry guys. It's the second time I've done that to you today. Here we go. So what we'll do is go to our correct readout, which I completely, there we go. There we go. And
Which way did he swipe?
I swiped left.
Okay, all right.
Okay. So me coming up from low rated, that first target, blue is normal transitional movement, yellow is over travel, orange is delay. So we can see, oh, he went way up and past it and came back around to take the shot. I stayed there for the second shot, and then this is our transition across. And let's put it on transition score. So you can see when we zoom in here, it's gonna give you an ideal line. Are you shooting flat? Are you swooping over, doing that little S shape? because you're using your arms and your abs out of sync. And you can also heat map it. So we turn that heat map on, you can see where I accelerated into my transition and then decelerated into the target. So that's all of the dynamics that the Blackbeard X will give you. That way you can see how well you're doing between targets.
I can't imagine the level of nerdism that Graybeard Actual could go into with his book, The Way Is in Training and a Mantis System. Like, I can't imagine the matrix that he could draw up and the stuff that he could pull out of
I mean, honestly, that's what it is. We're just gun nerds, you know? I mean, I was a nerd in the Army. I just love guns. So they just kind of work together pretty well for us.
Right. No, that's a heck of a system. Go ahead and run through just, roughly the other type of, you don't have to go all of them, but, what else can we do on there?
Yeah. So dynamics was a big one, but just like the X10, we've got all of the kind of popular transitions and plate drills built in. So box drills, 1 to 5s, all of the kind of like the steel varieties are all built in. That's all based around the dynamics. And then for your fundamentals, same thing as the X10. So you're getting your compressed and prise brakes from low readies, 1R1s, whatever you want to do. That's all built in and ready to go too.
What about movement? If we're tracking a drill where we're moving from just one place to another.
Yeah,
Does it shut down during the movement? Does it track it?
As long as the sensor is connected to the app. If you've got this running on your phone, you can close the screen, put it in your pocket, run an entire drill, open your phone back up, stop the drill, and you'll see everything from shot 1 to the last shot.
Oh wow, yeah.
All of that motion we're seeing when we're looking at fundamentals, that's 1/3 of a second. So it's right before, during, and right after each trigger pull.
Yeah.
For the fundamental portion, for the dynamics, you can run a full drill and you'll see everything from your first shot to running to getting on target to whatever you want to do.
Nice. What are your favorite drills with it?
I like running Mozambique, spill drills, kind of the standard stuff. Just working on getting out of a ready position, getting into my optic, and then running that trigger work. That's what I use my Blackbeard for fundamentally. And then, I don't know if you could see this, I'll put it on the wall behind us. There is a laser built into the BCG.
Oh, wow.
I like to use that. I'll go hide on the porch and have my wife go put targets throughout the house and have her running out with the baby screaming, and I get to work on my own, clearing the house, clearing the shop, whatever. So
that's kinky, but okay. That's all right.
You kind of get into it. That's what gets me going.
All I ever play is burglar.
Is that what you play? Do you switch that up?
Yeah, I'm the one getting robbed.
Oh, okay, all right. Hey, yeah, off the top of my head, the big thing that I see for this is, and even high, when I say high level shooters, I'm talking military law enforcement shooters. I'm not talking IPSC and whatever it is today, USPSA, but even high level shooters, driving the gun from a low ready position to getting on target. In terms of a lot of the drills that we do. It's just like a drawstring. The faster you can do that, the more time you have to make your shots. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I would say that's the driving the gun. Now, you get the guys like Pat. His low ready position is, okay, the dot's on the navel instead of where I want it, but I'm still looking through the dot. And if I can get away with it, I'll go ahead and take the safety off, before the buzzer. But, we're talking about true hunting over your sights, and then shooting through your sights, And I think that, and then I think, and it takes a pretty good range, but large target transitions, like small target transitions don't require anything to do with the platform, but large target transitions do. And I think that would, right off the top of my head, those are the two things I could do tomorrow to improve my shooting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is get matrices on those, on a rifle. What do you think, Pat?
I think it's an awesome system. I think there's applications on and off the range. And yeah, really like it.
Yeah, and going full circle there, when you're getting all your dry work in, again, we don't want to create scars. I want to get used to that recoil. I want to be able to use that out there. The sights, the sounds, all those things that go into actually running a platform. You can put that X10 on the rail, so when you're out doing that live fire with your rifle too, that way you're getting full circle on this deal.
Yep. Where do they go to get the goodie and maybe see videos and stuff like that?
MantisX.com. It's the best place to go. Check it out. We go direct.
Outstanding. Where are these pieces particularly available?
Is like on the website?
Or do you sell direct, or is it
right to? We'll ship it to your house.
Yeah.
Or you can come to my house. I don't care either way.
Yeah.
I'll get you one.
Great. Everybody hear that? He's gonna have a rush on his doorstep before Christmas now.
Yeah, Amazon's not shipping right now, I don't think, because they're shut down because of Teamsters. But you can still get them.
Yeah, I think there's some how the people are getting by with Starbucks going on freaking strike. I mean,
I make my own coffee.
the hell, I know, but it's just,
It's because they don't serve Black Rifle.
I guess that's what it is. You got anything else for us?
Thank you guys for your time. I'm glad
All
I got
right.
to come
Well,
in.
we appreciate you coming a lot. We've got a token of our appreciation. It's upstairs, not in my pocket. Otherwise, we'd film me giving it to you and everything.
all right.
But here, let's pretend. Here you go. Token of our appreciation for coming today. Hey, Pat.
Yep.
Have a Merry Christmas, my friend.
Yep.
We're out.